I don't know of any organisation that isn't experiencing tremendous change. Now, what fascinates me is the human experience of all of this change. Why do smart people do dumb things? In fact, put your hand up if you consider yourself to be a smart person. Oh, come on, yeah. You know, I was speaking at a conference in the US recently and I asked this question, 1,000 hands just straight in the air, no hesitation. Never before have we been confronted with so much change. Our role in the future as humans has never been more uncertain. It turns out uncertainty stimulates the threat response in the body. Our cortisol level spikes and our pupils dilate, and it can drastically impact our behaviour. And as human beings in a workplace, I don't think we've ever been confronted with so much stress. There is a new wave of research showing that our beliefs about stress may be misguided. Our beliefs about stress are more dangerous than stress itself. And therefore, mindset might just be one of the most powerful tools that we have against the stress epidemic. So what I want to put to you guys today is that it's not another change management strategy that we need in order to thrive with change. No, we need a change mindset strategy. A change mindset strategy ensures that we, the people, are resilient and resourceful and adaptable, and we're empowered to take control of our own experience in the workplace. When I speak to people about this, they often say, yes, Alison, I believe that stress helps you with performance, but I do think this comes at a cost to your health. Now, it all comes down to the sort of stress response that we're having. The one we hear most about is the threat response. This is the fight or flight. But there is another stress response that looks a lot like this without the whole life-threatening situation, and that's called the challenge response. And the best bit is that we can stimulate it through a simple 2-minute mindset intervention. Simply priming ourselves about the benefits of stress and that not all stress is bad. In fact, this stress has showed up to help me in this situation is enough to start changing the hormonal release in the body. It's truly amazing. And it all for me comes down to a little something I like to call responsibility. If we can build self-awareness, how am I reacting? What's happening inside my body? What are my triggers? Then we can start to become aware of those and respond intelligently and choose the response that we want to have. And this is the ultimate responsibility. In Tri-Powerment, you'll discover once you've identified a new result that you want to create, then all you need is 3 things. The first is why power. Now, you don't have to be on some kind of crusade to have why power. It can be as simple as bringing our values into the workplace every day. Willpower, or the ability to delay gratification, is one of the biggest predictors of human success. And the best part is that we can build more of it. It's important to understand the difference between self-esteem and self-efficacy. They're often confused as the same thing, but they have a drastic difference in terms of how empowered they leave us feeling. Right? So even more important than thinking you are worthy is knowing you are capable. And self-efficacy is exactly that, the belief of what you're capable of. It's that I can mentality. And self-efficacy is the heart of way power. Our mindsets are truly remarkable tools that we have at our disposal, and if nothing else changes, this is stuff that we have control over.
I would really highly recommend Alison's talks to anybody who wants to hear about change, positive psychology, and how to make a difference in your own life and in your work life.
So I thought that Alison was absolutely fantastic. She was really engaging, but then she was also very authentic in the way that she spoke.
Alison's stories made it very much around the power is within you and how you choose to respond. And there were a couple of things I took away which I reckon I could be using straight away.